What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name's Taylor. I'm the owner of Taylor Gems and Jewelry, and I cut gems for a living. Today I'm faceting this pink Montana Sapphire, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. Let's go. This might be the prettiest color Montana Sapphire that I own. I'm cutting it with the intention of selling it, but who knows? I might fall in love with this stone. The pinks and purples are definitely the most rare colors from Montana, and this one is untreated, so there's a good chance it will color shift a little bit depending on the lighting once it's cut. Before I cut any gems, I like to weigh them so I can figure out what my yield is at the end. This one's 2.35, which is a great starting ground for a stone like this. This piece is docked. It is time to get it in the machine and start cutting. I'm gonna do my rough cutting with my 600 grit diamond mesh lap. I'm gonna start by cutting the girdle or sides of the stone. I know that it's gonna be a hexagon shape, but I haven't really decided what pattern I'm gonna do yet. Maybe some variation of this, maybe step cut. I'll kind of see what the stone gives me when I get in there. Cut the girdle and set the shape of the stone, and it's looking great already. I'm very excited. I changed up the pattern that I was using a little bit. I switched to star and big spring because I like the top of that, and I've edited it to be shallow so it'll fit on a thin stone like this. And then I'm going to do steps on the pavilion. I've done this cut probably like 4 times, and I've loved how it turned out every time. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the pavilion, at least the first step, with my same 600 grit diamond lap that I've been using. So I ended up cutting all 3 tiers of pavilion facets on with 600 grit, just because it's so much quicker than doing it with pre-polish. But next I'm going to switch to my bat lap with 3000 grit pre-polish and polish the girdle and all of the pavilion facets. Pre-polish is done. Next, I'm going to switch out my 3000 grit bat lap for my 60,000 grit bat lap and polish all of these pavilion facets. Alright, this side of the stone is polished up. Man, that looks so different. I don't know if you all can tell on video, but that looks beautiful. So as you can tell, there's like a rough patch still at the bottom. So I'm gonna put a table on the back of this stone as well as the front. I'm gonna cut it on my 600 grit lap and then follow the same 3000 to 60,000 progression to shine it up. I'll be back to show you once that is done. With the table added and polished. I'm getting more excited about this stone the more I cut. I love the little rainbows inside. They're caused by fractures in the stone, but I love the rainbows that they make. So cool. Next, we are going to take this gem and transfer it over to a cone dop so we can cut the crown or the top of the stone. stone has been flipped to a new dop and it's time to cut the crown. I still haven't fully decided what pattern I'm going to use to cut the crown yet, but it'll probably be one of the two that I showed you guys, either this 6-ray brilliant star or star and big spring. Whatever I decide, I'm going to follow the same step progression as I did on the Pavilion, so cut with 600, pre-polish with 3000, and polish with 60,000. And I'll speed this side up a bit and just show you the results of each step. All the crown facets have been cut and polished, and all that's left is for me to add a flat table in the middle, then pre-polish and polish it. Gem is done. It's time to take it off the dop and see how it turned out. Here is the final gem, and oh man, is it pretty. The clarity is blinding, the cut is perfect. And it's even got some unique little inclusions inside like I love. There are the rainbows. Oh my gosh, I've been having such a hard time getting this gem to focus under this lighting. But there are the rainbows, there is that crazy color. This is such a unique piece. I really don't have any other gems quite like this. Let's see what the final weight of this little sapphire is. Sweet, 1.15. That, yeah, I'll take that any day. Over a carat is always great. That is perfect. And that's it for this faceting video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my process. If you want to check out this gem or any of my other available gems or jewelry, I'll have the link to my website in the description below. I'll also have my business email address if you'd like to reach out about having me cut a custom gem for you or set any of my current gems into jewelry. I'm currently only taking custom cutting orders with gems that I have in my stash, but I'm happy to let you pick anything you want from there.